Micheal Carrick is Manchester United's new interim coach, and we have just annihilated Manchester City 2-0. Should have been 5. We had 3 goals disallowed. But what I like best, what was most impressive, is what he said before the game. He was interviewed by Gary Neville, he was asked a few questions, and what he said towards the end of that interview is exactly what us as United fans want to be hearing. He said, after asked a question, it's not what we can do to stop them, it's what they can do to stop us. It's how we can hurt them, not how they can hurt us. Listen to this.
Yeah, it's a special feeling, guys, I have to say. I think, you know, what this kind of means to me and being involved with the club for so long, that, you know, that's kind of one side of it. That's, to be honest, put to one side as well. You know, there's a big role to do and a responsibility and an important one, and I feel that as well. You know, and I'm ready for it. I'm really looking forward to it. You know, I think we've had a good few days. Obviously, short and prep in some ways, but good few days, and the boys are ready. So for me, that's more important than anything else.
You say it's been a good few days. Obviously, when a manager takes over a job, you know the score, that they're coming in at a time of difficulty. What are your first words to those players on Wednesday morning when you saw them?
That I'm here and the staff's here to support them, to help them, and to push them as well. You know, and that was the message. I think it's important we're all in it together and we feel that in whatever way that is, whether that's performance, whether that's battling, whether that's surviving, to get through certain moments. We're all in it together, but certainly we're there to support and even more importantly to push to get the best out of them.
One of your lines yesterday that I actually liked in your press conference, you said that if you don't want the expectation, then this is not the club for you. Is that something that you've had to explain to the players in the last few days?
I wouldn't say explain, but it's that's it. You know, that's it. And you either thrive and you buzz off it, and you get a real kick from it, and you think this is where I want to be, or you think it's a little bit too much for me. And it's so extreme, and the extremes when you get it right are incredible. So that's why we're here.
Just moving on to your team selection stage, obviously Manchester United have struggled defensively this season. They've got a goal in them. Does Harry Maguire coming back really sort of help deal with that problem?
Yeah, I think experience is important in certain moments as well, and feeling it and knowing it. And I mean, it's not every solution, but it certainly helps in certain moments. And I think today is one of them. And so it's good to have Harry back. Yeah, there's the balance. There's obviously the game plan. I think there's managing the game through how we think it'll flow first half to second half. I think we've got a really strong group of players on the bench that come and finish the game for us as well, and hopefully make a big difference second half. So there's obviously a lot goes into it, but yeah, we want to be defensively as sound as we can possibly be, and obviously keep the threat. We've got some fantastic attacking players who scored a lot of goals, and we need to keep that as well.
You mentioned game plan there. Is the thinking that you're going to sort of stay in the game first half, and then obviously you put Cunha and Sesko on the bench, that basically later on you'll feel the crowd sort of come with you? Is that the idea of what you're thinking?
In the game, no, I think
no, but just obviously be a bit more sort of pragmatic in the first parts of the game.
I just think there's certain things we need to be aware of and we need to deal with. But again, it's not about stopping. It's about being progressive really, and actually having what we feel can be our threat. I'm sure they're going to be thinking the same. It's exactly what you have 2 teams before a game, but we've got our ideas, and we'll see how the game progresses.